Apple is one of the most fascinating companies in the world, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 interesting facts that you probably didn't know about them. In this video, I'm going to share with you some really interesting facts about Apple Incorporated that you may not have known before. Some of these facts are pretty amazing and will definitely surprise you. So if you're an Apple fan or just curious about what makes them so successful, then stay tuned because this is one video you won't want to miss. 1. Apple was founded on April 1, 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. It is amazing to reflect on the fact that one of the world's most successful technology companies first began in a garage in 1976. Apple, founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, is an iconic symbol of innovation, creativity, and inspiration that has done more than simply change the world. It has had a lasting impact on business and culture alike. From its origins as a small startup funded by personal investment to its present status as an international leader in consumer electronics, Apple's journey is something to marvel at. It truly demonstrates how one ambitious dream can become a reality. 2. The name Apple was inspired by the Beatles song, Hey Jude. Who knew that a little Beatles song, Hey Jude, could inspire such an iconic company? When Steve Jobs founded Apple, he decided to name it after the first phrase of this 1968 hit. The word Apple is used in the opening line of the chorus to describe a concept of movements, pushing someone to take a sad song and make it better. Little did Jobs know how influential his interpretation of its message would become as Apple now stands out as one of the most successful multinational companies ever. The brand is strongly associated with innovation and has managed to bring many revolutionary products into our lives, such as laptops, iPods, and iPhones. Therefore, while we listen to Hey Jude, let's remember that it has inspired so much more than just singing along. It served as an inspiration for one of the world's biggest businesses. 3. iPhone is a line of smartphones designed and marketed by Apple Incorporated. The iPhone, marketed and designed by Apple Incorporated, has become one of the most popular smartphones in the world. It is a remarkable feat for an 8-year-old device series. After all, who would have thought that a single company could dominate the global mobile market? After its initial success in 2007, the introduction of each new model has been greeted with widespread anticipation from tech enthusiasts and everyday users alike. The exceptional hardware design combined with iOS operating system make for a user experience that continues to captivate millions. It's no wonder then why the iPhone brand remains so strong. Apple knows how to create phones that people use and love. 4. The first iPhone was released on June 29, 2007. It is hard to believe, but it was only 12 years ago that the original iPhone was released to the public. On June 29, 2007, Apple unveiled their revolutionary handheld device, which had been years in the making, and it quickly established itself as a leader in the mobile phone industry. With its sleek design, intuitive touchscreen user interface, and wide range of capabilities, few products have impacted consumer technology as much as Apple's first smartphone did. The iPhone no doubt changed the way people communicate and experience new technologies forever. 5. iPhone sales reached 1 billion units in less than 10 years. It is an incredible achievement for Apple to reach 1 billion iPhone sales in less than 10 years. It shows that Apple has created a product with mass appeal and lasting staying power, something few companies can ever hope to accomplish. We have seen revolutionary changes in technology over the past decade, yet iPhones, and all the other Apple devices associated with them, have managed to remain modern, desirable products. That suggests both significant innovation from Apple and loyalty from customers that reflects confidence in the brand. As it moves forward into new technological frontiers, one can only assume that Apple will keep up its trend of success as it enters its second billion phone milestone. 6. There are over 1.3 million apps available for download from the App Store. With such an overwhelming number of apps, it's incredible that the App Store is still able to help customers find exactly what they're looking for. Not only does Apple offer vast selection and quality assurance for consumers, but frequent updates help keep users of these apps up to date with any changes. Nowadays, having access to the App Store can make life much easier, from online banking and shopping to video streaming and communication platforms, the options of applications available are endless. It's no wonder why having the App Store at our fingertips is so valuable. 7. As of January 2018, Apple is the world's most valuable publicly traded company with a market capitalization of $887 billion. Apple clearly sets itself apart in the business world, lately dwarfing other tech rivals like Samsung and Microsoft in terms of market domination. As of January 2018, Apple has claimed the #1 spot for most valuable publicly traded company, with a whopping market capitalization of $887 billion. This explosive expansion can be attributed to their successful releases and exemplary customer service, showing extensive effort from both inside and outside the company. Furthermore, Apple recently announced plans to open a new campus in 2020 that will house up to 15,000 corporate employees, another ambitious decision that could put them ahead of their competitors for decades to come. Clearly, Apple is setting the gold standard for dominating companies around the world. 8. In May 2013, Tim Cook became CEO of Apple following the death of Steve Jobs. Apple has come a long way since its inception, and the success it has achieved to be the most valuable publicly traded company in the world in January 2018 is quite remarkable. It continues to distinguish itself from other technology companies with its innovation and well-thought-out strategies. Apple makes sure to combine cutting-edge design with consumer satisfaction, and that is why it remains one of the top-earning companies in the world. It's impressive for them to still remain at this level 7 years later since they've attained their rank in market valuation. This kind of success proves that Apple clearly knows what they're doing in order to remain competitively successful in a rapidly changing industry. 9. iPhone has been banned in countries such as Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates because it allows users to access certain websites and services that are blocked there. The iPhone's ability to bypass such restrictions places these governments in an uncomfortable position, forcing them to choose between allowing their citizens to access materials that could pollute their culture or maintain rigid censorship policies built on outdated beliefs. These unfortunate developments further illustrate the difficulty of introducing new technologies into a culture without compromising its values, which remains a complex challenge for contemporary societies the world over. 10. iPhones have been used to smuggle drugs into prisons. The recent discovery that iPhones have been used to smuggle drugs into prisons is both alarming and alarming. Technological advancement was once seen as a way to assist in the fight against drug trafficking. However, this new finding has revealed a stunning flaw in our prison and punishment systems. Weaknesses in security systems have allowed inmates to access illegal drugs through their phone devices and further complicate the already complex task of maintaining peace within prisons. This potential break in the security of prisons around the world is deeply concerning and something which must be addressed with urgency. Measures should be taken to strengthen existing systems, detect any loopholes or vulnerabilities, and ensure that only properly authorized individuals are accessing electronic devices for communication within the walls of correctional facilities. Thank you for watching our video. We hope it provided some entertainment or valuable information for you. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications.